Every morning in the United States, millions of people wake up and face the same choice: stay comfortable or get stronger. The gym is not just a place filled with iron, sweat, and mirrors. It's a temple of transformation. It's where the weak are rebuilt, where excuses are crushed, and where greatness is forged. If you want the body of your dreams, if you want the strength to conquer every obstacle in your life, if you want to look in the mirror and feel proud instead of ashamed, then you must learn one truth. The gym does not care about your excuses. It only respects your effort. The reality of the gym: when you walk into the gym, no one hands you success. No one claps for you when you pick up the weights. No one celebrates when you run on the treadmill until your lungs burn. Why? Because in the gym, applause doesn't matter. Progress matters. The barbell doesn't care about your background. The dumbbell doesn't care if you're rich, poor, male, female, old, or young. The weights only respond to effort, consistency, and sacrifice. That's what makes the gym the fairest battlefield in the world. In America, we talk about the land of opportunity. Well, the gym is the land of transformation. But opportunity alone isn't enough. You must show up. You must fight for every rep, every set, every drop of sweat. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is a spark, but discipline is the fire that never goes out. Let's be real. There will be mornings when you don't want to get up, days when you feel sore, nights when life feels too heavy. Motivation will not always be there. But discipline? Discipline is your best friend. Discipline whispers, get up, show up, lift that weight, run that mile, do it again. When motivation fades, discipline remains. And discipline is what separates the average from the champions. Pain is the price of growth. You want muscles. Pain will give them to you. You want strength? Pain will hand it to you. You want confidence? Pain will build it brick by brick. Stop running from discomfort. Stop avoiding pain. Pain is not your enemy. It's your greatest ally. Every rep that burns, every drop of sweat that stings your eyes, every moment when you want to quit, that's the moment you're growing. Americans celebrate freedom, but true freedom comes when you master your body. When you're strong enough to face life's challenges head on. When you control your health, your energy, and your power. And that freedom is purchased in the gym with sweat, discipline, and persistence. Excuses versus execution. Some people will always have excuses. I'm too tired. I don't have time. My genetics are bad. I'll start next Monday. But champions? Champions don't wait for Monday. Champions don't wait for perfect conditions. Champions don't care if they're tired, busy, or sore. Champions execute. You say you don't have time, but you have time to scroll your phone for hours. You say you're tired, then become stronger so fatigue doesn't control you. You say you can't. Yes, you can. The only question is, will you? The American spirit of Strength America was built on hard work, resilience, and the courage to keep going when everything seemed impossible. That same spirit must live inside you every time you walk into the gym. When you push through pain, you're honoring that spirit. When you refuse to quit, you're carrying the legacy of fighters, dreamers, and builders who never gave up. The gym is where modern warriors are forged, not with weapons, but with dumbbells and barbells. Not with battles, but with sweat and sacrifice. The mindset of a beast. In the gym, you must think like a beast. A beast doesn't complain. A beast doesn't quit. A beast doesn't ask for permission. A beast sees the weight, attacks it, and dominates it. Beasts are not born. They are built. And you? You have the chance, right here, right now, to build yourself into a beast, to transform your body, to harden your mind, to rise above average and become extraordinary. Small wins build big victories. You won't transform overnight, but you will transform over time. Every rep counts. Every workout matters. Every drop of sweat brings you closer to the body, the strength, and the confidence you deserve. Think of it like this. One brick doesn't build a house, but brick by brick, day after day, the house rises. Your body, your strength, your character, it's all built the same way. One rep at a time, one set at a time, one day at a time. The mirror test. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see excuses or do you see effort? Do you see someone who gave up or someone who never surrendered? The mirror doesn't lie. Your reflection is the truth of your choices. And if you don't like what you see, then change it. The gym gives you the power to rewrite your story. Final battle cry, so I ask you today, will you rise or will you stay down? Will you let excuses chain you or will you break those chains with sweat and iron? This is America. This is the land of freedom, the land of strength, the land of the brave. And you must be brave enough to fight for the body, the health, and the life you deserve. The weights are waiting. The gym is waiting. Your transformation is waiting. Stop thinking. Stop waiting. Get up, show up, and become unstoppable. Because at the end of the day, there are only two types of people in this world. Those who quit when it hurts. And those who rise, grind, and become legends. Be the legend.